friends, we're going to talk about autosave. I want to just say this before we get started, that you always want to think about your end goal. What is my end result that I want to get to before you dive in and start asking people about something, right? So my end goal in my business is autosave. Why? I want to become the DoorDash of household products. Cleaning products, skincare products. I want to become that for my customers. I want their lives easier. I want their lives simpler. I want them to decrease toxins in their house by using Norwex. And the best way to do that, in my opinion, is by serving them and their products coming regularly to their home, like DoorDash, to their front doorstep. No gas, no grocery store, no making lists, no forgetting what you need. Always having Norwex on hand, so then they're not buying a product that they might be less comfortable using inside their house. That's my end goal. I'm working backwards. My personal goal in my business currently is to have $3,000 in autosave orders per month. That's the goal that I am working towards. I'm going to talk about that as I talk about how I funnel to that. But autosave, $3,000 per month, again, is the end goal that I am working towards. I need to know where I am going so that I can bring people with me in this adventure and in this goal of growing my autosave business. So events. I do online events. I do Facebook parties. My goal is always to have 10 parties on my calendar regularly, every single month. I'll do in person as well. I do vendor events, but my main source of events is Facebook parties. Those events, I funnel my business, right? I am constantly in front of new customers. I am educating, I am changing their life, because when you change your home, you change your life. That's my end goal for them. I teach them about Norwex and reducing their chemical exposure in their home. And in person, I do this as well. And then I get more bookings. My goal is 2 bookings after every online event. In person as well, 2 bookings at every event. And that's how I fill my calendar, so that I'm constantly growing my influence, impacting more people, having them bring more people to me. My influence to serve is going to grow and expand because I am in front of people and presenting the product to them in a group setting, on a Facebook group, in someone's living room, etc. Social media. I also am showing up on social media because I am looking for more people to partner with, right? Who wants to share Norwex with more people, with their family and friends? Let's go. Let's tell them. So I'm constantly showing up on social media so that people remember, like, hey, she's in this. Hey, she's missional. Hey, she's going somewhere that is less toxic. Like, let's go there together. Let's change the world. Let's change people's homes so that they change their life. My customer group, if you have a Facebook group for your customers, if you do emails to your customers, if you do texts to your customers, my goal here again is events, my influence to serve using social media, my customer group, email, text. The goal of this is to, number one, book events and educate people, and then to serve them and become their DoorDash and get them onto autosave. So when I do quarterly events, because I'm funneling these customers that I meet at these parties that I'm doing, these events that I'm doing, I'm funneling them into connection with me. So either by text, all of my customers get a follow-up text from me. And I ask them, I use Project Broadcast to text me back the word VIP. You could use whatever you want, sparkle, shine, clean, whatever. Text you back the keyword. And then I know that they want to be opted into future offers. And that's how I stay connected to these customers. Again, follow-up is so important after someone orders from you. Don't just drop them and never talk to them ever again. I do quarterly events to stay connected to these people. The point of the quarterly event is education. The point is to give them a small discount or deal of some kind. It doesn't have to necessarily be a discount. It could be a different kind of an offer or a deal, to always offer autosave for any consumable products that they might order through this quarterly event that I'm doing, and to get bookings, right? That's the event, that's the quarterly event that I'm doing. So again, someone comes to my party, they learn about Norwex, I'm funneling them into connection with me through my follow-up, asking them if they would like to opt in to connect with me, to stay more connected to me. And then I'm running these quarterly events. And these quarterly events, I typically will send a text or an email of some kind to all of my customers. And ask them, would you like to opt in to this new product event where you can learn more about new products? I'll put some things on sale. Come check it out. Now, those quarterly events, I often share them with some of y'all. Christmas in July, 12 Days of Christmas, spring cleaning hacks. These events are meant to educate. That's the purpose. And then to sell them on the simplicity and the ease of AutoSave. Put your stuff on AutoSave. Put your skincare on AutoSave. Put your Ultrazyme on AutoSave, right? Make your life easier. Take things off your list and get non-toxic products into your house. Okay, I want to say this too. When we do these quarterly events and I have people text me back or comment up on a post, if they would like the offer that I'm giving, whatever I'm educating on and offering a slight deal on potentially, I'm always asking about AutoSave. I'm asking them here. I'm not typically asking them about AutoSave in the event or the party because they're not a loyal customer of mine yet. There's more nurturing and more growth that needs to happen there, but I can always look at this down the road as well. 3 purchases I've heard equals a customer for life. So my goal in these parties and events is to educate them, start them on the process of transforming their home, changing their life with Norwex, and then to stay connected to them throughout the upcoming year with these quarterly events that I offer and run, or simply via text and making compelling offers that way as well. Emails, however you do this, showing up in my online event, doing a monthly event or themed event in my Facebook group with my customers, showing up, making compelling offers. Now, change your home, change your life. That's our end goal. AutoSave, I think, fits beautifully. You save people time. You save them money because they're not going to the grocery store and buying 200 things and $200 worth of product they didn't need. You're helping them learn how to decrease toxins in their home, and that is always a win, y'all. And that is what I'm a big fan of. So make sure that you're doing your follow-up, that in your events, you're talking about AutoSave so that people know that this is an option for them down the road as your customer, that you want to serve them and take care of them. You want to make their life easier, right? Let's go, y'all. Bye. I don't know how to shut this off.